is why I'm hot, hoes praying that I flop. I'ma keep it simple, you just don't go.
Oh, Red Witchcraft. I saw this video with apples. I was like, what is going on? And then I read where Marry Me, My Witches and Wiccan. Welcome to Witch Dark Tales podcast. I am your host, Moon Witch, and thank you for joining. As you guys can tell, I have a new mic, but I'm still learning how to use it. So if it sounds like scratchy, then, I apologize, but I'm still learning on the feedback. So the videos are going to be related to TikTok. Obviously, everyone has TikTok, but if you want to follow my TikTok, it's Witch Dark Tales podcast. You'll see it. With this video, I'm going to be watching witches. Well, I'm going to be reacting basically to other witches' doings, ceremony, rituals, spells, magic casting, and with that being said, let's get to the video.
A witch's magic is a reflection of her relationship with the natural world, a mirror of her reverence for the cycles of life and death. Reclaiming her gifts is an act of returning to the wisdom of the earth and honoring the sacredness of all living beings. For along this path, we worship the earth as our religion. We connect to the plants, the animals, the ocean, the wind, the fire, and allow the medicine of the Earth Mother Goddess be our guide and greatest teacher. A witch's magic.
Oh, love her. She's so gorgeous. I love that she's incorporating the pentagram, the magic circle, and I want to see her Book of Shadows. Stella, I really want to see your Book of Shadows. I've been following you for a long time. And if you don't know, witches are not allowed to show their Book of Shadows because it represents your inner thoughts, your inner powers. And yeah, but this video just gave me life. I felt healed already by watching her. Do you guys feel like you're being healed? I felt like I was washed over by positive energy from the nature, and I love the scenery. The scenery is so gorgeous. She did a good job in this video. Yeah, she did a very good job in this video. Kudos to you, Stella. This video is coming from Magusimo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. They are casting a protection spell, and we're gonna go from there. Ah, Magusimo, that video was so peaceful. I would have done the same thing. Um, we all know that sea salt is very connected to the earth and it gives life because of sea, like the seawater. Uh, I love that they use protection herbs to amplify this magic. And there was this one part where they were burning it and it stopped in the middle of the the salt circle, and you know what I mean. It didn't burn the whole way. That's what I was trying to say. And for me, we're all different. We practice different. We see different results. I would have thought that was saying like, "Hey, let's do it again," because that was a sign of the spell not being that it wasn't working. Like I said, we all see it differently. I would have just done it again, and then for me, I like to see when it's fully burned because then it means the spell has been manifested into the universe. And then with the ashes of the paper, I would have used it and sprinkled or carried in a sachet with me to keep me more protected. But like I said, meaning in a bad way to you, Magazimo. But I was just saying, like, we all practice differently. That was beautiful. I'm not saying like it's not gonna work. I was like I said, that was from my point of view. But overall, perfect spell. Love it. You gotta follow her. On to the next video. Now the next video is coming from a user named the Crystal Patch. I will link all of the users' TikTok on my description bar, so if you want to check it out and follow them, let's get to the video. Ah, that was so cute. I love spell jars. They're so easy and convenient. I love how she did what I would have done, ringing the bell to cleanse the bottle, preparing for the spell work. And she used Himalayan salt. Crystal, Patch. I would have done the same thing. I love you. I'm gonna follow you. And spell jars are very, like I said, convenient, but they're also quick and active. Just like a witch's bottle, a spell jar will literally manifest the magic so quick that you're just like, girl, how did that happen already? I just did this 2 days ago. Now, there was this part right here where she wrote the name and turned the paper and then write the other thing on there. I didn't think of that. Girl, I, I'm gonna follow you. I did not think of that at all. That was a very witchery thing to do. Oh, Red Witchcraft. I saw this video with apples. I was like, what is going on? And then I read where it says love spell. I personally wouldn't cast a love spell unless I want to reconnect with my husband or just some basically what I mean is bring about more of like a connection with us, but I want him to be aware of that I'm casting the spell. I don't know about you, but I believe in a threefold law. I will never judge you if you do or don't, but I do. And I would never cast a spell just to influence anybody. Like I said, we're all differently. And I just want to let you know I will never judge you. Do your thing, work your magic, call the cops. That's on you, babe. But let's get to the video. Oh, babe, your nails are gorgeous. I love your nails and your bee tattoo. Oh, why do I feel like I would be friends with her? Red Witchcraft, if you're watching this, this is a good video. And girl, I love the aesthetic. I love that you were doing the noddings. Overall, love it. It was very pleasant to watch. It was cute. I love your nails. Literally love your nails. And um you're giving me practical magic vibes. Like that's something Sandra Bullock would have done in the movie. Overall, I love it. Why is this video giving me life? I, I love the aesthetic of it. I love the way they have it set up. Evelyn? Elowen? It's so cute. Very cute. It's very cute. Let me see. Ancestor. Run. So cute. That was so cute. I saw this video and I thought it was like this video was cute, so I just thought I'd add it in here just to give us like a little, funny, cute moment. But let's watch it again. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you like any more of the content like these, go ahead and subscribe. And also, don't forget to like this video. I will do my best to do other videos as well. It's hard to record at the same time because TikTok does have sounds and YouTube is more of like copyright, copyright, copyright. So I tend to either lower the video or I mute it so I can talk about it later. But yeah, TikTok, love you, but YouTube is like, no. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. With that being said, see you in the next video. Blessed be my witches. May me, my witches awaken. Welcome to Witch Dark Tales podcast.